The origin of ancient writing. Alright, EFL learners, today we're delving into the fascinating history of ancient writing. Imagine a world without written communication. No books, no letters, no historical records. The invention of writing revolutionized human civilization, allowing us to store information, communicate across distances, and build complex societies. While the exact origins remain debated, archaeological evidence suggests the Sumerians of Mesopotamia, around 3200 to 3300 BC, were the first to develop a writing system. This early form, called cuneiform, consisted of wedge-shaped marks pressed into clay tablets with a stylus. These symbols initially represented specific objects, like a picture of a sheep symbolizing, well, sheep. Over time, the system evolved to represent not just objects but also sounds and ideas. This shift from pictographs to a more abstract system marked a significant leap in human communication. Interestingly, around the same time, the Egyptians developed hieroglyphics. These beautiful and intricate symbols carved onto stone or papyrus depicted objects, deities, and even sounds. Unlike cuneiform, hieroglyphics remained largely a logographic system, with each symbol representing a word or concept. The invention of writing wasn't a singular event. Across the globe, other civilizations independently developed their own writing systems. The Indus Valley script, Mayan hieroglyphs, and early Chinese characters all emerged around 3000 to 2000 BC, each reflecting the unique needs and cultural context of its creators. So, why did writing develop? Many scholars believe the rise of complex societies with trade, administration, and record-keeping fueled the need for a more permanent and efficient method of communication. Imagine keeping track of taxes or granaries without writing. Writing also facilitated the transmission of knowledge and stories across generations, fostering cultural continuity. The development of writing stands as a pivotal moment in human history. It transformed how we communicate, store information, and understand the past. As we explore these ancient writing systems, we gain a deeper appreciation for the ingenuity and creativity of our ancestors.
Olive oil production. Good morning, everyone. Today, we're embarking on a journey into the world of olive oil production, a practice steeped in history and tradition. For millennia, the golden elixir extracted from olives has been a staple in Mediterranean cuisine, prized for its flavor and health benefits. But how exactly does this liquid gold make its way from grove to table? The olive oil production process can be broken down into several key stages. First comes the harvest. Olives, depending on the desired final product, are picked at varying degrees of ripeness. Early harvested olives yield a smaller quantity of oil, but it boasts a more vibrant, peppery flavor. Ripe olives, on the other hand, produce a higher yield but with a milder taste. Next comes the crucial step of extraction. Traditionally, olives were crushed between large millstones to form a paste. This paste was then pressed to separate the oil from the solids. Modern production utilizes mechanized mills and centrifuges, streamlining the process while still maintaining quality. Following extraction, the olive oil undergoes a period of decanting, where any remaining water or impurities settle and are removed. The resulting oil is then graded based on its acidity, flavor profile, and presence of defects. Extra virgin olive oil, the highest grade, boasts the lowest acidity and the most intense flavor. Lower grades may be refined for cooking purposes. Beyond these core steps, several factors influence the final product. The olive variety itself plays a significant role, with different cultivars yielding oils with distinct characteristics. Additionally, the climate and soil conditions of the olive grove can impact the taste and quality of the oil. Olive oil production is more than just a mechanical process. It's an art form honed over centuries. By understanding the intricacies involved, we gain a deeper appreciation for the dedication and expertise that goes into producing this versatile and delicious oil.
The can, a brief history lesson. All right, class, buckle up for a whirlwind tour of the humble can. This seemingly ordinary object boasts a surprisingly rich history, intertwined with advancements in food preservation and technological innovation. The story begins in 1795 with a Frenchman named Nicolas Appert. Concerned about food spoilage during military campaigns, Aspirant experimented with sealing food in airtight glass jars. His discovery that heating food and sealing it in an airtight container prevented spoilage laid the groundwork for modern canning. However, glass had limitations. Enter Peter Durand, a British entrepreneur, who emerged on the scene in 1810 with a revolutionary idea: the tin can. Tin offered several advantages over glass. It was lighter, less fragile, and could be easily sealed using soldering techniques. While Durand's initial can design wasn't perfect, reportedly requiring a special tool to open, it paved the way for future advancements. The early 19th century saw slow progress in canning technology. Cans were expensive and time-consuming to produce, limiting their widespread use. A breakthrough came in 1825 with the invention of the can opener. This seemingly simple tool made canned food much more accessible to consumers. Mass production techniques truly revolutionized the canning industry in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The development of automated machinery dramatically increased production speed and lowered costs, making canned food a viable option for the average family. This period also saw the rise of iconic brands like Campbell's Soup, which capitalized on the convenience and affordability of canned goods. The 20th century also witnessed the rise of the aluminum can. Lighter and more efficient to produce than tin cans, aluminum quickly became the dominant material. Furthermore, advancements in can lining addressed concerns about taste and safety, solidifying the can's role in modern food packaging. Today, the can remains a ubiquitous symbol of convenience and preservation. From fruits and vegetables to soups and stews, countless foods find their way onto our shelves thanks to canning technology. The next time you pop open a can, take a moment to appreciate the fascinating history and innovative spirit that brought this everyday object to your table.
Sponging dolphins. Dive in with me today, class, as we explore the fascinating world of sponging dolphins. These remarkable creatures, found in the shallow waters of Shark Bay, Australia, have captured the attention of scientists with their unique tool-using behavior. Unlike most dolphins who rely on echolocation to hunt, sponging dolphins utilize a surprising technique. They employ specially shaped sponges, meticulously chosen to fit their beaks, as tools to forage for food. These dolphins meticulously search the seabed for the perfect sponge, a feat requiring planning and problem-solving skills. Once armed with their spongy tool, the dolphin cleverly uses it to gently prod and stir the sandy bottom. This action disturbs hidden fish, flushing them out from their buried hiding places. The dolphin, with exceptional eyesight, then spots the exposed prey and dives in for the catch. It's a remarkable display of tool use and strategic hunting. The tradition of sponge use is particularly intriguing. Research suggests it's not simply instinctual behavior. Instead, it appears to be a learned skill passed down from mother to calves, showcasing a potential cultural transmission within this dolphin population. This cultural aspect adds another layer of complexity to their fascinating behavior. The discovery of sponging behavior in dolphins highlights their remarkable intelligence and adaptability. It demonstrates their ability to think outside the box, using environmental objects to their advantage. Studying these sponging dolphins provides valuable insights into dolphin cognition and the evolution of tool use in the animal kingdom.
Children's comprehension. All right, class. Today we're delving into the captivating world of children's comprehension. Understanding how children process information and make sense of the world around them is crucial for educators and anyone who works with young minds. Children's comprehension develops rapidly throughout their early years. Imagine a young child first encountering a picture book. Initially, they may simply focus on the colorful illustrations. However, as their language skills develop and adults engage them with questions and explanations, their comprehension deepens. They begin to understand the story's narrative, identify characters, and grasp basic concepts. There are several key factors that influence children's comprehension. Prior knowledge plays a significant role. A child who has experience with animals will likely grasp a story about a dog more readily than one about a creature entirely new to them. Vocabulary development is also crucial. The more words a child understands, the better they can comprehend spoken language and written text. Strategies like questioning, summarizing, and making connections further enhance comprehension. By asking children questions about a story or topic, we encourage them to think critically and engage with the material on a deeper level. Similarly, helping them summarize what they've learned or make connections to their own experiences solidifies understanding. As educators, we can nurture children's comprehension through various methods. Using clear and concise language, employing visuals and manipulatives, and encouraging active participation in discussions all contribute to effective learning. Furthermore, selecting age-appropriate reading materials that pique children's curiosity and challenge them slightly beyond their current level keeps them engaged and fosters growth. Understanding children's comprehension is not just about academic success. It empowers them to navigate the world around them, make sense of new information, and develop critical thinking skills. By fostering strong comprehension skills, we equip children with the tools they need to become lifelong learners.